Well, Lauren, this is the level 1 trauma center in the area. So with an incident, active shooter incident like this, we just knew that this would be the place that any victims, individuals would be brought. When we were driving in here on New Bern Avenue, we saw a couple of ambulances, including a Johnson County ambulance, screaming by here and making the left turn onto New Bern Avenue. We've also seen Raleigh police cars sort of crisscrossing the intersection. If my photographer Bob can go into exactly, it might be a little bit hard to see because it's dark now, but the front of Wake Med, you can see the sheer number of police officers. I see a Wake County Sheriff's Office deputy out there. I've seen a number of Raleigh police officers here. But again, just sort of a lot of commotion out here. The thing that was most noticeable was those Raleigh police officers crisscrossing New Bern Avenue here. And you also kind of noticed it when we were driving in down 440. Again, just a very active hospital here. It's hard to tell at this point how many people were transported to the hospital. Sources are telling me somewhere in the area of 3 to 4. Don't know at this point how many of those have made it, so still trying to work my sources to figure out exactly what the situation is in here. Clearly a chaotic situation for all the nurses and doctors here. If you get another update from Wake Med, we'll bring that to you. Stephen, Lauren, back to you for now.
And Josh, let's just talk through, you as you say, you're working your sources, and let's just go through that information that a high-ranking law enforcement official has shared with you. I just mentioned to you the information that we're getting in here to Eyewitness News, and you're the one who is in touch with your sources. So let's get this directly from you, what you were hearing.
I am hearing, I've talked to 3 different sources, Steve, not all law enforcement sources, but a number of sources within the city of Raleigh, a few other folks who likely know what is going on here. The first told me, when I asked about an off-duty police officer being shot, I was told, yeah, that's probably true, but confirmed that there were multiple people shot. Another source heard from a Raleigh police officer that there was an off-duty officer shot, but the most concrete information I got this afternoon was that this was some sort of an active shooter incident. 1 officer and 4 to 5 civilians are deceased, and it's possible that a second officer was shot here. That is the basic information that I was just able to get in the last half hour or so. It's likely that some of these law enforcement officers, even if they are not with the Raleigh Police Department, whether it is the Sheriff's Department or Department of Public Safety, Highway Patrol, that they are here as well. So again, I want to repeat, an active shooter situation where 1 officer, 4 to 5 civilians are deceased. We know Jamise Price is in the neighborhood where that happened, but that is the situation here, Steve, as I know it from 3 different sources who have a knowledge of this investigation.